Don't let go of the rope in this one, Clark. Hold on tight, buckle in. A lot of pace, a lot of speed between these two teams.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And if you like popcorn, you better be able to eat it with your head up, because this one will be fast and furious.
Well, then you're talking about yourself, because our fans probably don't know this, but you're eating popcorn all the time during these games.
Hey, I love popcorn, and there's nothing like enjoying fresh popcorn in an arena. It doesn't get better than that.
I know it. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kuzma, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rondo finds Green. That one goes. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And it's Davis missing. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Russell. Now here's Cauley Stein. Passes it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Shoots from 12. Cauley Stein grabs the board. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And the feeling has been that the Lakers needed to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron, and they've done just that.
And, you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner.
Now here's Rondo after the miss from Stephen Curry. Rondo dishes to Davis. Over Russell. And it's Davis missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Russell against Davis. Russell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Curry kicks to Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Burks comes in for Russell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the Warriors miss again. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Here's Davis. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Well, Kevin, there's no question he wants them to lean on the defense and protect the rim. If you look at how they've constructed the roster, that's one of their strengths. And that's what their coach wants them to do. Take advantage of the things that they do well. Guys?
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy and energy is execution.
Alfonso McKinney's checked in for the Warriors. And Robinson III comes in for Thompson. Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. Daniels from outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They shoot again, and Looney sends it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Second chance shot, and it's Davis laying it in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Works for three, and no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So much talent on.
The way I judge, whether we can.
You know, Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Pass to Cousins. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Robinson with it, now guarded by Bradley. Outside Robinson. Over Cook. Off the left rim and out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Nailed from three-point land.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Oh, Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason, and the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Alfonso McKinney. Thompson, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry. Here's LeBron after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Cauley-Stein. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's James Robinson with the block. Green finds Russell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Cauley Stein. McGee with the block. On the wing, James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Lakers leading by 5. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Kuzma. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
Now, here's Green. Misses from close range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's James. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, LeBron with the bucket.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Russell kicks to Robinson. Dishes to Thompson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And they take the lead. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
The drive by James. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now Rondo. Over Russell.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Coming in on the heels of a whopping performance in their last game, he's had no let-up. And that's going to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. And it's Thompson in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. It's Russell with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a 2019 All-Star appearance for D'Angelo Russell. And that's first representative in half a decade.
Yeah, and it's been his most efficient season yet. Remember now, he only played a year at The Ohio State University, so a young player, but he's really taken his game up a notch, scoring and playmaking at a high rate. That validation of being an All-Star, terrific for Russell's confidence.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Thompson against James. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Thompson misses. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 6 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Outside, Green. Rondo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Kuzma with it. Rondo looking over the floor. Floats one, and the rejection by Cauley-Stein. And here's Russell. That one, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Russell inside. He's covered by Rondo. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Burks in for D'Angelo Russell. Burks the pass to Looney. On its way from Curry for 2. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And looking now at some numbers for Cousins. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 16 points per last year. 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
And the pass to Daniels. Got a piece of it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. Burks dishes to Curry. Fires from the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes, but understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
Caldwell Pope for 3, and Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 4. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Green finds Burks. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Burks on the wing. Over Caldwell Pope. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. And James subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Outside Curry. Burks for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Burks has got 5 now. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Bradley is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's McGee in at the 5, down low. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Warriors trail by 5. Russell high post. Curry kicks to Russell. Feeds to Thompson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
Here's Bradley. Bullseye. Bradley's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Outside Curry. Here's Looney, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Bradley. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Curry. Russell trying to free himself up. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside Rondo. Here's Green. Good on the bucket. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Pass to Cousins. Over Thompson. Tries again, and Cousins puts it back in.
And, you know, even when the defense is on him and Cousins is well guarded, he still gets it done.
Timeout.
Excellent footwork, good hands and strength, and he stays focused when he's in the paint near the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight, that they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Lakers. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this point of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's James. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
Curry against Rondo. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 6. And the dunk by LeBron.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Rondo against Curry. From deep. Good D by Rondo.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
Curry passes to Russell. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
James against Thompson. LeBron kicks to Green. Clock at 6. James finds Cousins. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And here's James outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 14.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And it's Davis missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
James looking it over. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And
thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.